back to the left pedal. Today we're going to be reviewing a Porsche Boxster. This is my stepdad's and he let me take it out to show y'all what it's like. So let's get into it. Alright, so this right here is a 2002 Porsche Boxster. It's got a 3.2 liter. It's a mid-engine car and also a 6-speed manual. Alright, so mod-wise he hasn't done a whole lot. What he has done is he's put a double din head unit in, a backup camera, a Bluetooth system, and also he's put some new fabric in there on the center console because the last one was looking a little raunchy. It's also got a new convertible top. It was tan before, but it looked awful. So now it's black and it looks way better. Okay, so there's actually a good bit of a difference between the Porsche Boxster and the Porsche Boxster S. So the S has ventilated and cross-drilled discs. The Boxster only has ventilated discs. The S has red calipers. It's got a 6-speed standard transmission. There are stiffer anti-roll bars and also higher spring rates. They come with 1-inch larger wheels as standard, but these are often spec'd by the buyer of a Boxster anyway, so they can kind of choose if they want that. There's a titanium colored windscreen trim, a Boxster S in titanium color on the boot lid, a titanium colored radiator inlet. There's a third radiator inlet at the front. They became fake on the 987s unless the 987 was a Tiptronic. There's also twin exhaust tips on the back. So the leather interior comes as a standard, and there's also white-ish gauges in the instruments. There's a climate control as standard and a Boxster S logo at the base of the center console. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so driving a Porsche Boxster isn't actually all that bad. It's a lot smoother than I thought it would be. However, the clutch, like you probably just saw, it is a little bit stiffer compared to a Volkswagen. Volkswagen is super easy to learn on. Porsche, it's going to be a little more complicated because not only is the clutch finicky, but the gas and the brake are also finicky. So on the center console, what is actually shown on the center console is that it has seat heaters, which is really nice because I don't have seat heaters in my Volkswagen. And also you can power your windows on the center console, and you have your side mirror controls actually up here in front of the steering wheel. Alright, so after driving in a Volkswagen, anything to me is pretty much fast. So with the Porsche, it's actually really cool. So I'll do a second gear pull. It's not bad. It's pretty sweet. I mean, it also is a Porsche, so I mean, can't go wrong with that. So handling wise, it actually handles really well. The fact that it's also low stock helps. And he hasn't done anything to modify how well it handles, so you can take a pretty decent corner at 40 miles an hour and it'll still handle. Another fun fact about these is that it's the exact same as the Porsche 911 from the front of the car to behind the seats. Then after that it went from a rear engine car to a mid-engine car. It's known for an IMS bearing failure, but because they are a little bit older, most of them have been replaced already, so there's not really anything to worry about there. So besides the one small negative, these things are amazingly cheap right now, and if you were to want to get one of these babies, now's the time because they're starting to raise in value. Alright guys, thanks for checking out the Porsche Boxster and watching this video. This has been the Left Pedal. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we put out videos almost every week. Catch you next time.